So Pioneer Packaging was founded in 1984 as a supplier to the moving and storage industry. So the Beacons van lines and United van lines, everything that you see them use when they move you, boxes and tape and bubble wrap, we supplied. We distribute, we do not manufacture anything. And since that time, coming up on 30 years in the business, we have branched out into other industries, as you can imagine, in the Northwest, the seafood industry, the many types of produce and things we grow here. And then more recently, about 15 years ago, we branched out into the wine industry as that industry started to grow. We're doing a lot of American-made wine bottles to all the wineries and some of the cideries, and as well as the distilleries. Well, we got started as a supplier to the moving and storage industry because my father, who started the business in 1984, was working for a company that manufactured disposable paper blankets for the movers to move internationally. When they couldn't use a very expensive moving blanket, they would use paper pads, and he was selling to a company that supplied the moving and storage industry. When his company was purchased and they wanted to move him to New Jersey, he decided that wasn't going to be for him, and he partnered with the guy he was selling moving blankets to, and they started this business in the Northwest. The vision for the company is to keep growing in those niches, kind of specialized in 3 or 4 different industries that we can really become good at and continue to grow our company. Our vision is to continue to expand as needed, not to be the biggest, but really to be the very best at what we do and develop that reputation so that we can serve our customers. It's very evident as a distributor, we don't manufacture anything, that we depend heavily on our vendor base, whether it's our box manufacturer, our glass bottle manufacturer for the wine industry, or our truck vendor, such as Dobbs Peterbilt. We depend heavily on those people to keep our trucks running.
The value that Dobbs Peterbilt brings to Pioneer is the fact that they're right down the street. I can take my vehicles there anytime. I have a good relationship with the people that work in the service department, with Chris Sanderson, and I can call them anytime, day or night, or send them an email, and they're usually pretty quick and help me out get my vehicles back to me ASAP. I have a lot of faith in everything they do for me. I know that if I need something fixed or I need something quickly turned around, that they'll get it back to me. They'll communicate with me about any problems I have or any problems with the vehicles. It's been a pretty good relationship so far, and I'm looking forward to many more years working with them.
When we first started, we began up here with Peterbilt. 1984, Peterbilt was the truck. My father in 1984 said, we're doing Peterbilt, nothing else will do. Just the quality and longevity of the trucks, and we've been happy with them ever since. So.